news is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Turtola Pier Park, NV Salon, Spa, Nail and Barbershops, the Wellness Center, Medical and Behavioral Health Clinics, Thistle Cross, Deliciously Smooth Cider, HOV Medical, and Digicel. Sign up for Digicel Plus Home Light Bundles, faster internet, movies and sports.
284, we did.
Whenever they step out, they make a statement, being well uniformed, beaming with BVI pride, and ready to represent in their sport. Remote car racing.
284, we heavy.
They are the 284 RC Boys, and they have sealed off regional competitions with a bang for this year.
I am versus Terry Justice versus War Machine.
Lights out, fellas. Lights out.
Cathy, it was wonderful. Despite the weather and the challenges we had some challenges. The weather in Antigua wasn't good. As we touched down, there was rain. The event almost looked like it was gonna be called off, and we had some travel challenges also with getting to the event. My colleague here was ready to go to the event, but unfortunately, he was stuck in St. Martin because of the weather and other stuff. But despite the little minor setbacks that we had, it was pulled off. And 268 RC guys did a wonderful job making that happen. And the 284 RC guys were successful at that event.
Triple Crown winner, Triple Crown King. Uni, the Tortola. And there he goes. Boy, him neck pretty boy. Juni wins his first place medal. He a set of Gone Banana phones and $1,300. All right, there we have it. Once again, fierce competitor number one. We have to call him Mr. Number One. You have to give him his name, Mr. Number One. 284 RC Boy. 284 RC Boy.
Now hitting the airwaves, they are becoming more familiar, impressing and attracting many others.
Trying to grow the sport, bringing awareness. This afternoon when we came out, there was a guy here running an off-road car. And I was on the phone and I told the person that was on the phone with, I'll call you back. I came over to him and I said, the car doesn't sound right. And he was like, no, the car is working. And upon inspection, lifting up the car was only working on 3 wheels. And he was like, how do you know that? He was shocked. And then I went into my car and I took out I tell him, like, you know, this is what we do. So then he was like, oh, you guys are the guys that are out here. So a lot of people on island have them, but, you know, it's to find the time to come out and enjoy them.
Also to know that there is such an organization that can...
There you go.
It seems, which, like you said, we're trying to grow the sport and we're trying to get more people to come out, get an area to do our runnings and stuff, because there are people on the island that actually like the sport, but it's to get everybody to come together. So we're trying to keep at it and see how many people we can actually get to represent 284.
284 RC Boys, another medium of positive influences, demystifying the notion that there is not much in the Virgin Islands to keep all its people gainfully engaged socially.
And a couple people come up to me after the interview and tell me we represented ourselves well and they like that. And what can they do to get more involved with the sport and what's not.
Okay.
So that was good feedback. What I would say is the 284 RC Boys are here. I don't think we're going anywhere, anytime soon. And we just hope to make it bigger and better for the year 2024.
With this JTV News Update, Kathy Richards.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.
Everyone looks to the future, but no one truly knows what the future holds.
The number of people under the age of 20 with type 2 diabetes could increase by 49% by 2050. Let it be known that we all have a 30% chance of developing hypertension.
Globally, more than 300 million people of all ages suffer from depression.
More than 60,000 young adults aged 20 to 39 are diagnosed with cancer each year. Obesity leads to problems such as stroke, heart disease, and kidney failure.
No matter your race, age, or color, we are all at risk.
These diseases can be managed or prevented if caught early.
But with the right medicine and the right doctors to keep us on a path to live a robust and healthy life,
we will live well.